What's going on, Dags? If you're new to the channel, welcome to Gaming. I'm your host, Nox, where my favorite thing to do is respawn, and it's not because I'm good. As you already know, Borderlands 4 official launch is right around the corner on September 12th. And if you pre-order now, there's a pre-order bonus called the Gilded Pack. I think it's a pretty dope pre-order bonus that's jam-packed with a bunch of cool things. If you're curious to see the official launch times, take a quick look at this chart, and it's going to kind of break down all the time zones you need to worry about. And if you're feeling spicy and got a little bit extra cash to spend, they do have a bunch of stuff you also get with the deluxe edition, and also you get even more stuff with the super deluxe edition, which is pretty neat. And I'm not paid by the company to talk about this stuff, so don't worry. I'm just giving you the good old Nox's 2 cents and talking about what I think is cool and what I'm getting, which I am getting the super deluxe edition. All right, let's get back on track to what this video is about, which is the post-launch roadmap, which is pretty cool because it's pretty jam-packed with lots of cool things. And I'm going to quickly break down everything that's going to come after the launch, to include all the free and fans, paid DLCs, and the return of a legendary loot tier that all you guys have been waiting for. Alrighty, Dax, let's get right into it. So this is the plan that the Gearbox has laid out, stretching from day launch September 12th well into 2026. It's a mix of free seasonal content for everybody and large paid drops. So let's start with what's coming first. Kicking off right in time for the spooky season, aka Halloween, the first free drop is the Horrors of Syros. And this is going to be a limited time mini event that's going to add a bunch of cool things, from new Halloween themed legendary weapons and cosmetics. There's also going to be a spooky weather variant for the open world, think darker skies, creepier vibes, maybe even some new enemy spawns, which I don't know, man, we'll see, right? Just keep in mind that these seasonal events are temporary, so you'll have a few weeks to jump in, grab the exclusive loot, and then it's going to be gone until possibly next year. And then later in quarter 4 of 2025, we get our first major paid content, Bounty Pack 1. With the gist of it being it's going to be bite-sized content focused on the NPCs of Krios, leading off with the character Rush. And what's included in the pack is going to be new missions and a brand new boss. There's also going to be new legendary gear, a universal Vault Hunter skin, a new vehicle, and an Echo 4 drone skin. And most importantly, we are also going to get a Vault card. And a way to quickly explain what a Vault card is, think of it as kind of like a battle pass. But you don't have to worry about missing out on anything, as it's going to be kind of done at your own pace. And each card is going to have 24 cosmetics and 4 pieces of legendary gear. And you're going to earn progress by playing and doing the challenges. And like I said, it's never going to expire, so you could just do it at your own leisure. And what's even more awesome is that those 4 legendaries are re-rollable, and you can farm for them until you get whatever perks you want for them, whatever combo, and just keep going and going until you get what you need. Also, if you get the deluxe or the super deluxe editions of the game, the Bounty Pack 1 is going to be included. But don't worry, if you do want the Bounty Pack 1, it's going to be available for individual purchase later. But when it comes to the price, I'm not too sure. Still in 2025, a free update will drop the game's first invincible boss. This is pretty much a classic Borderlands tradition, which is going to be a super tough raid styles enemy in a new arena with unique mechanics and lethal damage. And why even mess with the invisible boss? Because you can get some of the best loot in the entire game. All you gotta do is pray to sweet baby RNGesus. This update will also add more legendary gear and raise the level cap for Ultimate Vault Hunters mode, giving all the players even more end games and stuff to grind for. Alright, now let's move on to quarter 1 of 2026. And this is when the game is going to really start to ramp up with Bounty Pack 2, which includes more of what you saw in the first Bounty Pack, new missions, a boss, cosmetics, and a new vehicle. But the real headline is going to be the free update that launches alongside it, the return of pearlescent weapons. If you wonder what pearlescent weapons are, well, after being absent in Borderlands 3, these ultra rare cyan colored guns are back. And a really cool thing about these is that Gearbox said that these guns will have unique effects and drop chance of less than 1%. So pretty much the drop chance is going to really match the power of these weapons, making them the ultimate chase loot for all your hardcore gamers. What's even more nutty is that we're not even done with the roadmap. Because up next, we're going to get our first massive story DLC, Mad Alley and the Vault of the Damned. This is going to be a full story pack focused on Alley with a cosmetic horror theme. And in the story pack 1, we're going to get a brand new zone added in the open world of Krios, multiple main and side missions, a ton of new cosmetics and gear. And most excitingly, we're also going to get a new fully voiced Vault Hunter. This isn't just a skin, it's a new class with 3 new action skills and a completely unique playstyles. All we can really do right now is to kind of guess and speculate on what the new class might be off a silhouette. Drop in the comments what you think the new class might be. And once again, the story pack is going to be included in the Super Deluxe Edition. And if you don't got the Super Deluxe Edition, you'll be able to purchase this separately. Alright, Dags, beyond that, the roadmap shows Bounty Pack 3 and 4, a second story pack with another Vault Hunter, more invincible bosses, and more seasonal events. But even in between these big drops, Gearbox plans to give us reasons to log in every single week, because there will be weekly rotating challenges that guarantee specific legendary drops. We're going to have Maurice's Black Market Machine returning each week with new legendaries for sale. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be a constant stream of balance updates, buffs, and quality of life improvements that you would expect from any type of game. Alright, Dag, so you saw the roadmap, you know the plan. There's going to be a bunch of free stuff, there's going to be paid content. And the best thing about getting in early in the game, you don't have to worry about getting overwhelmed if you try to join a game like this in like a year later. And you're going to have like a bunch of stuff to do you're not going to know. So jumping into the game when it launches, you could kind of go through all the content. Then each time we hit the next step on the roadmap, we're going to unlock more stuff. And this is going to allow you to focus on the new stuff instead of kind of worrying about, like I said, this whole new game and you don't know where to go. Well, now you know. Drop a comment below what you're most hyped about this game and on the roadmap. I'm definitely excited about those pearlescent weapons. I want to get my hands on all of them. And hopefully that T's Vault Hunter is going to be pretty cool too. Either way, that's about my 2 cents. And if you made it this far, make sure to like the video, drop a comment below, and make sure you guys hit subscribe. That way you could help support the channel. That's all for now, and I'm going to be live streaming on the 12th for the Borderlands 4 drop.